Mafia Mamma is the newest comedy that is out on the big screen for you guys to go and check out. This stars Toni Collette as a suburban mother from America who gets dragged into the family business in Italy and becomes the mafia boss. Now, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this movie. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's talk about Mafia Mamma right now.
Ozzy, hi. I'm still in the dark here. No, it's a figure of speech.
Okay, so Mafia Mamma is now out. This one is the one that stars Toni Collette. And now it's a comedy. But, look, when it comes to a comedy, I'm able to suspend belief because I'm like, okay, it's meant to be try and be funny. You know, comedy, they tend to push the boundaries a bit more, jump the shark a lot more. But when it comes down to the core of a comedy, your main goal is to make me laugh. If you make me laugh, I can forgive most things when it comes to a comedy. However, this one just failed to make me laugh. I just found this very unfunny. I really did. The comedic timing, the comedic jokes, the stupidness of this movie just never meshed in a way that got me excited and got me off my seat with laughter. It just never encaptured that magic for me that a comedy should have. Now, don't get it wrong. Toni Collette is absolutely fantastic. She's fantastic. She does the best she can do with what she's given. She's an absolute superstar. But there's other characters throughout here that you see the cliches of things that come when it comes to a comedy. There is the hothead. There is the dumbass. There is this person. And look, sometimes it gets tiring. There's a running theme going on in this movie that just gets tired. I get tired of it. It's tiresome. Just constantly. It's like, let me breathe. Like, it just never does. And they tried. Granted, they tried. But just nothing here just absolutely worked. I mean, I thought Toni Collette's character has this weird arc, a very weird arc, and then talks about how her son is like her be all end all, but then like the end of the film sort of kind of contradicts that when she's basically shoving him out the door. It's weird. So her character has this transition that goes from this scared suburban mother to this absolute mafia boss badass just in a blink of an eye like that. Now there's a lot of time skip in here as well that doesn't have that development. Not even a long enough montage where you kind of like, okay, I get it. You're pacing this a bit forward. You're making it go quicker so that we get to the point where you want to get to. Show me a little bit more. And they didn't do that. So, yes, why it's a comedy, you still need these elements when it comes to storytelling to make me want to suspend belief, to make me invested in these characters so that I can then get more laughs out of it. But I never bought it at all. Like, even suspending my belief didn't make any sense. And that comes down to the core of the other characters, the supporting cast around her. You've also got the douche husband that is just stereotypical when it comes to these type of movies. That's fine, whatever. There's a twist with one character in here that I saw a million miles coming. Like, the twist in here is, you can see it. I guarantee anyone that sees this movie, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to this twist. You would have picked up on it straight away as well. Like, there's red flags everywhere. It's such a cliche thing to do. And they did it because they wanted to throw in a bit of, like, woman power in there as well, which is fine. You can do that. That's fine. I'm not going to hate on it or anything like that, but just don't make it predictable. Because I'm just sitting there, I'm like waiting for this to happen, and I'm like, okay, I know what's coming. Can we just get there and just do it? Because it's going to be lame. And look, you can do a twist that you know is coming, but you've got to execute it perfectly, and you've got to like still have that emotional weight. You still got to have everything that you need when it comes to that twist. In this twist, I was just like, yeah, I saw that coming. That just wasn't executed properly. Then you obviously have the mafia crew that's there. I don't mind the two bodyguards. They were quite funny, but I felt like not enough of their personality was coming out. I feel like they had this beautiful chemistry between them two that would have been funny if we got a bit more character and personality out of them. I felt like they just were very short when it come to them. Now, the other characters in here as well, there's her cousin, who's part of the mafia, and he's just, man, I mean, when he's on screen, is it painful? It's cringe. There are so many times where he's on screen and it's just pure cringe. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what is going on? Why? Who decided to write this part for him? Like, yeah, it's a comedy, but it's still cringe as F. And it just doesn't work at all. It's a shame. It really is. And there's another character in here, Bianca, who I honestly don't really know what she did in this movie. Except for, like, I'll tell you exactly, actually, I'll tell you exactly what she is. She is there because she has something about her that comes in handy later on that makes no absolute sense whatsoever, but somehow did. That's what she does. And yeah, so look, the story is not like anything deep or anything like that. It's literally someone died, she inherits the business, and now she's got to try and do it. She's got to figure it out. Just felt like they didn't do enough on that. They really showcased in the trailer as well about this rift between two families. That's pretty much shot down quite quickly, if I'm honest. Disappointed in that. I kind of wanted to see a bit more tussle between that, especially with everything that's going on. You could have really done a lot more with that. But there's so many cliche deaths in here. There's so many cliche things with characters that it just didn't work for me. Like, this is just a comedy that did not work for me. There are some good performances in here. There are some bad performances in here. There's some bad writing in here. There's some decent writing in here. The cinematography is beautiful. I must say, it's a gorgeous looking film. Italy looks absolutely stunning. So they did that point justice as well. I thought the music was an interesting choice at some scenes and stuff like that. But overall, the music and the score worked quite well. Look, this just didn't live up to my comedic aspects, or whatever aspects. What am I talking about there? My comedic. I've lost train of thought there. I can't remember, but it just didn't make me laugh. Like, let's just put it like that. If a comedy doesn't make me laugh, that's its main job, is to make me laugh. It's like when I go to a horror movie, I can move away from all the horror stuff as long as you scare the shit out of me, make me on the edge of my seat, give me that anxiety feeling, then you've won. And the comedy, you just got to make me laugh to win. And unfortunately, this is just an unfunny comedy that didn't work for me. And it's a shame because I was actually quite excited for this. After watching the trailers, I was like, wow, this actually looks like this could be a lot of fun. And it just fell very short for me. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think? I'm very interested to hear everyone else's thoughts. Smash it down there. Smash that like button for me and click subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.